Welcome to this Sunday edition of Stevie Solves. It's November 3rd, 2024. Today's puzzle is by Sid Sivakumar. Sundays are always extra fun and they always have a unique title. This one is Can I Have a Raise? So, looks like we got a little series of a bunch of entries where one letter is raised. Or something to that effect. Simple sugar, I think, is sucrose. Partner of go, stop and go. Racial justice, initialism. Is that equal opportunity? Let's see. I think this is sucrose. Dips. Dips could be dolts, like a dummy, or it could be what you dip in, or it could be like swims. Taste imparted by MSG, umami, I believe. Member of the fam, sib or sis, eponym of a popular root beer brand. There's A and W, there's Barks, BARK, Q, Doppler effect phenomenon. Let's see. Let's figure that out. Word with the wave of a wand. Abracadabra. Island northwest of the Big Island. Is that Oahu? Looks like a U, so Maui. Shells in Mario Kart, for example, would be ammo. That's right. Texas City at the foot of the Franklin Mountains. I think that'd be Laredo. Not sure what else would fit. I think it's Laredo. No, that's an S. This is Osobuco. Drum used in son cubano music. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Race from gate to gate. Slalom. Could be like a flight thing. It could be like a horse racing thing. Or in this case, you got gates that you got to go through on the slalom. Wheels for a car, say, might be bling. El Paso. Tennis center are ends. Notice the question mark, so they're telling you think outside the box. In this case, the actual word tennis. Wheels for a car, say. Can't think of that. Boozy holiday confection. Rum something. Simple sugar. Is this a T? Network that with live streams on Paramount. I think that's CBS. Sturdy hardwoods are oaks. Wheels for a car is slang. Duh. Drum used. Bongo. Relatives of narwhals. Bellinis? Bellini whale? There's narwhal, there's manatee. Couldn't think of it. Delivery room injection, informally. Delivery room. What's that called? Epidural? Like sports stadium susceptible to rain delays. Open top. Not feel 100% ale. Equivalent of Mrs. or Mademoiselle. SRA. Open air. Sized up. Ranked. Land inhabited by the Alutiiq people, Alaska Peninsula. Alutiiq looks like Aleutian, which is the people who live the igloos. I think Epa Belinas, I think, let borrow, lent to, not spelled out in what, something code, make it. Make it could be like sex, something sized up. Beluga. Oh, beluga whale. Not spelled out. Unsaid. Attach and away. Tie on or tie to. Kiln for hops. Kiln for hops is an oast. So tie on. Trail mix morsel is a nut. Protocol part is a step. Unsaid. Zoe Kravitz to Marissa Tomei. God, daughter. MLB execs, GMs. Beluga and gauged. Make it. Tag. Okay, yeah, tags. In tag, when you tag someone, they're it. Sees the point of, gets. Actress Krishnan of South Indian cinema. Don't know. But South Indian movies, you've probably never seen one, but I would recommend that you do, just for laughs. Eid al-Fitr celebration. Sounds Muslim. I don't know that one. Follower of Jah. Don't know. Oh, Rasta. Could be follower as in a word that follows Jah in some phrase, but in this case it's just like a person who follows Jah. Like Thor shortly after arriving on Earth in 2011's Thor. Naked? Go for a bite. Eat out. On solid ground. Astute cultural climate ethos, so this is wrong. Who has successfully juggled 15 balls simultaneously? No one. I'm guessing. Like Thor, shortly after arriving, was he... Is this a D? Salted or smoked, cured. One willing to take the hit. That sounds like, oh, question mark. Stoner takes a hit of the bong or the whatever. On solid ground, you're ashore. This looks like, was he tased? Thor was tased and feast. French something. Device with a plunger. French press. Actress Krishnan, still don't know. Installations in a Hindu temple. Installations, don't know. It might be on a lot, but not worth a lot. Used car. Something Technica website with gadget reviews. I think that's ARS. Does some organizing. Sorts. Coaster in the cold is a sled. Performance with a sombrero is a hat dance. Installations are idols. Turning some heads, screwing, nice. Did laps, swam. James May, M-A-E, in the International Space Hall of Fame. In a rush, something with an E. Psychological effect whereby memories are recalled more easily when they match one's current emotional state. Is this like remembrance? Sites of conch piercings. Conch piercings. I don't know. Conch is a shell. Blow a gasket sounds like rage. Currency used in Vatican City is lira. Wild water craft. Wild water. The heck is that? Composter's concern. Odor. Maybe that's, oh, that's a euro, not a lira. Psychological effect. Is that sequence? Porque? Wild water craft. Canoe. Strong encouragement. Urging. Challenge for a tailor. Maybe a rip. Item on a to-do list. Errand. Inventor of the printing press. Something Berg. Online reference with credits. With credits? What does that mean? Milk source and udder. Become lighter. Lighten. Call from a dove is a Q. Physique, formerly as your bod. Calming oil compound for short, CBD. Something congruence. Ears, I guess, are the sites of those conch piercings. Breakdown is sob. Make one's thoughts known is to opine. Natural sources of pink dye. Don't think I know. Vigor, maybe pep. Check it out. Psst. Notice the in brackets, so it's like we're saying it but not saying it. That's why I think that's what it is. Like the flight from New York to Singapore among all actively operating passenger flights. I think that's the longest. Tower in a port or tower is a tug. Checks and balances include them. Let's get more. I think this is Tron, 82 film that spawned a sci-fi franchise. Oops. Checks and balances include longtime buddy, some old pal. Firecracker is a dynamo. Checks and balances include amounts. Natural sources of pink dye are beets. Something parties moved across the aisle, switched or changed parties. Music genre often played at a brisk 4/4 time. I don't know, is that rap? Unit of explosive force. Explosive force. I don't know if I know that unit. Gathers together. Unites, no. Meets, director, wonders, don't know. Tilling tool sounds like a hoe. Maybe this is switched. You got kale, dough. What kind of lettuce would that be? Name that sounds like its first two letters reversed. Ollie. Wait, name that sounds like its first two letters reversed. Ella, LA. What's seemingly impossible to find when storing leftovers? Possible to find when storing leftovers. What? Idyllic places are Edens. Is this Ellie? A lid. Oh, no, you didn't. Passes. It could be enacts, like you pass it in Congress, like you pass a bill. Gathers together. Amasses. I think this is ska. Kiloton. Yep. Amasses. Winders. Same as above remarks. Dittos. Popular video game franchise since 97. Grand Theft Auto. GTA. Hava Nagila something. Silo Phil is grain. 1960s and 70s world leader portrayed in film by Helen Mirren. I think that's Golda Meir. She was the female prime minister of Israel. Text often followed by multiple exclamation points. OMG. Something minded. Conscientious of one's community. Some kind of minded. So you got kale, dough, green, cheddar. Oh, these are different types of money. Coin. This COIN. White sight in an expanse of blue. Sounds like a flow. Like an iceberg. They might be used to change the tone of a film. Okay, don't know yet. Soft rock is talc, one of the softest. Texas City that inspired Friday Night Lights. Another Texas city. What was the other one? We got El Paso. Friday Night Lights. Odessa, I guess. Oops. Sign of a packed house. Standing room lonely. SRO. Holds a grudge against. Resents. Experience serenity. Be something. This is an A. Totally fascinated. Don't know yet. Where a ham might be on display. Stage. Some yoga poses are named for them. Animals. This could be an E. Resents. Experience serenity. Be. They might be used to change the tone of a film. Lens something. Sign of authenticity. Seal. Be at ease. Oh, nice. Overs and unders are bets. Sages. Okay. Totally fascinated. Arrested. Nest egg option is IRA. Taradiddle. I don't know what that word is. Let's see. Rib, maybe. Doppler effect. Phenomenon. Pib? What is that? What is going on? Boasting words. I rule. Internet. something. Era. Fracas is a do. Backup storage service for Apple devices. iCloud. Terse confirmation. I am. Word from a pirate. R. Word from a pirate. I rule is the boasting words. Gentle reminders are nudges. Frequency something. And fib is a taradiddle is a fib, a little white lie. Frequency something. Cash is what. So these are all names of, what was it again? Something going up. Frequency, short, shift. Online reference with credits. IMDb. Become lighter. Fade. Q&A format. AMA. Spirit filled is haunted. Gutenberg. Puente of Latin jazz is Tito Puente. Returned call is an echo. Edict is an order from high. Word following a comma in an alphabetized list. Okay, it's a weird way to clue that, but yes, the mood congruence is the psychological effect whereby memories are recalled more easily when they match one's current emotional state. Mood congruence. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Racial justice, OBLM. Dips are something with an S. Thought this was glucose. Dips are lulls. Yeah, like a dip in the action, and then partner of go, grab and go. Lens something. Filters. Comic strip segment. Spool. No, a cell. Panel. Certain Tuscan is a Pisan. Absolute musts are needs. Puerto Rico on some maps is an inlet. Inset. Put away is to store. More up to the task. Abler. Changed course abruptly. Veered. So this is civic. Insole, cushion upon which a ball rests. Okay. Ball of your foot. This is veered. Panel. Bingo. What is the title of this puzzle? Can I have a raise? Read the shaded letters from top to bottom to get an appropriate phase. Pay bump. Okay. So, this is a Sunday puzzle, so here's the theme. The title is Can I Get a Raise? Each one of these is a different way of referring to money. You got kale, dough, cash, tender, green, coin, and cheddar. All right. Now also, and so there's a raise. One of the letters is raised, and then the letter that fills in, when you read it going up to down, top to bottom, it says P-A-Y-B-U-M-P, pay bump. So that's a pretty cool, that's a cool little puzzle there. Cool theme. All right, let's see, my word of the day. Okay, this is gonna be SRO, standing room only. This comes up a lot in crosswords because it's just an interesting, it's a popular sequence of letters. Also SRI, as in Sri Lanka, or a word for respect in India, for example. So SRO, standing room only. And they clue it like the sign of a packed house. It's a very common type of clue. And so, yeah, I just see that and I automatically think like an SRO sign even though I've never actually seen one of those, but at least I know what it means now thanks to crosswords. And my gratitude today is my gratitude today is the same as yesterday, which is a morning routine that I've been sticking with, and it's been good to I'm creating the habit of the morning routine, and it's only going to get better. All right, that's it for today's puzzle. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.